Few culinary experiences capture the essence of British culture quite like a steaming paper parcel of fish and chips. A beloved staple for generations, this seemingly simple dish holds a fascinating history, intertwined with immigration, industrialization, and national identity. More than just fried fish and potatoes, fish and chips represent a cultural icon, a symbol of comfort, and a reminder of Britain's resilience in the face of adversity. Its enduring popularity is a testament to its delicious simplicity and its ability to transcend social classes, uniting the nation through a shared love for this deep-fried delight. For many, the scent of vinegar and sizzling oil evokes cherished memories of seaside holidays, family gatherings, and Friday night rituals. Wrapped in newspaper, a tradition dating back to the dish's humble beginnings, fish and chips offer a sensory experience like no other. The crispy, golden batter, the fluffy white fish, and the chunky, vinegar-soaked chips combine to create a symphony of textures and flavors that have captivated taste buds for over a century. The origins of fish and chips can be traced back to two distinct culinary traditions brought to British shores by immigrants in the 19th century. Fried fish, a staple in the Sephardic Jewish community, arrived in London with Portuguese Jews fleeing persecution in the 16th century. These early fishmongers introduced Londoners to the concept of pescado frito, fish coated in flour and deep-fried. This dish quickly gained popularity, particularly in London's East End, where it was sold by street vendors from large trays hung around their necks. Meanwhile, the concept of chipped potatoes, thick-cut and deep-fried, is believed to have originated in France or Belgium. As the Industrial Revolution swept through Britain in the 1800s, workers flocked to burgeoning industrial cities in search of employment. Among them were Irish immigrants who brought with them their love for chipped potatoes, which were sold as a cheap and filling street food. While the exact origins of fish and chips remain a subject of debate, one thing is certain: the combination of these two humble dishes created a culinary phenomenon that would capture the hearts and stomachs of the nation. Although pinpointing the first chippy proves elusive, rival claims from London and Oldham fuel the debate. In 1860, Joseph Marlin, a Jewish immigrant in London, is said to have opened the first combined fish and chip shop, satisfying the cravings of a city on the move. Meanwhile, in the north, John Lees is credited with establishing his fish and chip shop in Mossley, Lancashire, around the same time. Regardless of who first united the fried duo, the concept spread like wildfire, fueled by rapid urbanization and a working class in need of affordable sustenance. Fish and chip shops, with their enticing aromas and promise of a hearty meal, became a ubiquitous sight in towns and cities across the land. Fish and chips through the ages. The late 19th and early 20th centuries witnessed the rise of fish and chips to national prominence. As the industry flourished, so too did its cultural significance. Fish and chip shops became community hubs, places where people from all walks of life could gather, share a meal, and exchange news. The dish's popularity was further cemented during the First and Second World Wars, when it was one of the few foods not subject to rationing. Winston Churchill, recognizing the importance of this national treasure for morale, famously declared that fish and chips were to be kept unmolested by wartime restrictions. This unwavering support solidified its status as a symbol of British resilience and national identity. In the decades that followed, fish and chips remained a beloved staple, enjoyed by families and individuals alike. The future of the chip. Today, fish and chips continue to hold a special place in the hearts and stomachs of the British people. With over 10,000 fish and chip shops across the UK, the industry generates an estimated £1.2 billion in annual revenue. While traditional cod and haddock remain popular choices, the rise of sustainable seafood has seen the emergence of alternatives such as pollock hake and even battered halloumi gracing menus. The future of fish and chips, however, faces challenges. Overfishing, climate change, and rising costs pose threats to the industry's long-term sustainability. However, the enduring appeal of this classic dish, combined with the ingenuity of fish and chip shop owners, suggests that this British institution will continue to adapt and evolve for generations to come. Whether enjoyed as a takeaway treat or a sit-down meal, fish and chips remain a testament to the enduring power of simple, delicious food to bring people together. So next time you tuck into a delicious portion of fish and chips, remember, you're enjoying a dish with a rich history, royal approval, and a special place in British culture. What's your favorite way to eat fish and chips? Salt and vinegar or curry sauce? Let me know in the comments below. And if you love learning about British history, food traditions, and cultural icons, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Timeless Tales Europe. Hit the bell so you never miss an episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for another bite of history.